All right, so first I'll give you the Saturday report. And Robert's online, he could tell you what he saw. I'm pretty sure it was him. So Saturday we went out. It was cold. It was overcast. Saw seals. Saw plenty of dolphins. Not really that great active. Couldn't find a whale to save our lives. We're not happy. People that saw the seal at the end of the inlet as we were going out, and they saw dolphins, so they were happy. But like I said, you'll get a in the email this week, you'll get a voucher code that will get you free bookings. So if you took 4 people, you get 4 free. You'll get a code that will be worth 4 trips, so you can use that. So if you had 2 adults, 2 kids, you'll get 2 adults and 2 kids worth of tickets. So that will be good. Yesterday's trip was a little bit more interesting, and but as fruitless. So we didn't see a whale Sunday. But we had a report at 2 o'clock from the captain that was on our boat. He was out taking people out fishing, and he says, "Bill, I know where the whale is. It's right off Asbury Park." I was like, wow, this is great. He called, he said, "Look, I'm going to be about 15 minutes late coming in. People were catching fish, so he said we had late. They were coming back. So we get everybody on the boat. We had a great group yesterday. The boat holds like 150 people. We had like 50 people, literally. So everybody got on the boat. Everybody got the t-shirts, opening weekend t-shirts. A few of you might not have got the t-shirts. I'll mail them to you this week. There was more people showed up for the weekend than I had the t-shirts out of the storage unit. So you can hardly hear me. That's surprising. Let me see. Hello, hello, hello. Ann, can you hear me? Okay. So I follow your report. All right. Ann, can you hear me or no? All right. Good. I thought you could hear me. All right. So if you can't hear me, turn up your microphones. Turn up your volume on your phones or your computers. All right. Good. So Sunday, we go out of Belmar up to where the whale was seen by our captain. What's important about that is the captain saw it himself. It wasn't like it was a report from another boat. It wasn't like it was a deckhand. Like, he saw it, so he knew it was there. So we're going slow. When I say slow, really slow, because the whale can go down for 15 minutes. 9 minutes is average. 15 minutes can happen sometimes. If the whale wants to, according to Danielle, who is our expert whale researcher, PhD student, going for her PhD in marine biology. I was going to say whale biology, marine biology. She says that humpback whales can go 45 minutes without coming up for air. So anyway, so you got to go through the area slowly, because if the whale goes down and you go by too fast, you're going to miss him. You'll be out of his range when he comes back up. So we're looking in all directions. And on our boat yesterday, you had myself, Danielle, the captain, and 2 deckhands who have been with us for years. So you got 5 people looking for whales that know what they're doing. Plus we had a bunch of birding people that had fantastic binoculars. We couldn't find that whale for anything. I get home last night, and what do I see on social media? I think it was you, Robert, right? That you saw the whale off of, it looked like 11 a.m. Robert saw him at 15th Ave Beach, Belmar. Then Donna McKnight, who does fantastic bird photography, she posts on my Instagram, "Yeah, I saw the whale off a deal yesterday." And I'm like, that's exactly where we were. She said, "Yeah, like 3 o'clock. She said, "I originally saw him in Avon and then followed him up and found him again in Deal." So the whale was there. We went from Belmar slow up to Long Branch, back to Asbury, back up towards Long Branch, and then we made a loop all the way back to Manasquan. So it was like the slow boat ride to China. Um, Frustrating to know that the whale was there. I think he was closer into shore. Like we were probably about 1.5 miles, 2 miles off the beach. So with the sun glare in the late afternoon, it's harder to see him just blow. And if he's not doing much, though Donna said she saw a couple of breaches, but nothing, probably what she saw was lunge feeding. Maybe she saw a breach. So breach is when the whale comes totally out of the water. And lunge feeding is like, there's dinner, I'm grabbing it. You like that animation? So anyway, so it was a good first weekend. We're happy that we know the whales are here. They're not here in a big number yet because the ocean's been cold. So we need the water to warm up a bit so that the bait fish come in, the stripers come in, and then the whales want the bait fish, but the bait fish won't come in if the water's this cold. The water's like 45 degrees, so we need it to come up a bit. So if we get a good week of weather, we'll be better. So that's my long report. If you guys have any questions, we're going out this Saturday and Sunday. Come out and join us. If you were on those trips that didn't see a whale, you got to see dolphins at least on the first day and seals, which was great, and people were thrilled. But you'll get an email Wednesday because we got to set up the system to be able to take the codes. So I just got to talk to my software guys as to what's the best way to do that. Because last year we did 50 trips and we only had to give out vouchers twice. So this year we got a new reservation system, and I just got to learn how to do the whale check, as I'm going to call it. So hopefully we're done giving out the whale checks. And it looks like a beautiful day out there. Maybe I'll see the whale just going cruising right by the house. If I do, I'll put the camera on, get some photos. So that's it. So I figured I'd give you guys, get you guys all come out there. It's 3 hours. It's gorgeous. What's really amazing, it's a feeling of normalcy that I don't get anywhere else. Yes, you got to wear your mask getting on the boat. Yes, if you go to the front of the boat where there's a lot of other people, because there's cameras, there's kids, you want to have your mask on there. But if you just want to sit on the bench seating, which is comfortable, and enjoy riding, going along on the ocean, you don't need to wear your mask. You're on the second floor of the boat. Most people didn't have them on. It just felt like things were a little bit normal. And when the boat can hold 150 people and you only have 50, it was a great experience. It was great to be out yesterday. Even though we didn't see anything, Danielle said her eyes were hurting from looking so much, and I'm sure they were. And we were using binoculars, cameras, everything. So I'm going with the idea that 3 people saw the whale that we saw, that the captain saw, that he must have been closer into shore with the late afternoon light reflecting on the ocean. It's harder, and I'll have to make sure I bring my polarizing sunglasses, which I didn't bring, so I was like squinting. Soon, come out whale watching with us, and if you come out this weekend, you get a free t-shirt. I'm going to do that all for April, any trip that's in April. I don't know if I'm going to do it for May, we'll see. I'm sure my t-shirt printer would love me to just keep giving away t-shirts, but we'll see. All right, that's it for now, folks. You have a great day. Talk to you all soon.